MLB The Show's coverage of Charlie Morton, a right-hander from the Garden State of New Jersey, gets the ball here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Your attention, please.
Hey, everyone, Matt Vasgersian. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. In prior outings against Charlie Morton, he's just 1 for 6. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Morton is one of the more prolific strikeout artists in the game today. He'll get into double digits in Ks, and of course that means he's got outstanding stuff every 5 days.
One of the things that go hand in hand, Matty B, if you want to strike guys out, you have to have good stuff, and this guy has great stuff. He has 2 different pitches that he can strike you out with, and as they rate him on a scale of 1 to 10, this guy has 2 pitches that rate an 8 or a 9, which is really hard to find in baseball today.
DJ LeMahieu comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
The 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, behind the dish, D-Row, Larry Bullard. Pretty standard guy, works it. The only problem, I think, at times, hitters have a little bit difficult time. He'll give a little bit on that inside corner and outside corner. Not very consistent.
Yeah, but Larry's approachable. That's the one thing. If you turn around and say, is that as far as you're going on the outer half, he's usually going to tell you.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
3-2, full count. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
That is it. The designated hitter, Labor Torres.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Lau's got it, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. Been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line, this team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again.
Hard on the ground towards short.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Batting third, the right fielder.
At the plate now, Austin Meadows. As he will take strike one on the fastball here, no balls and a strike. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Meadows, just 24 years of age. He's in his third season as a major league player. In there at the letters, 1-2 now. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Austin Meadows is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Line to the right side. Wendell at second. Martinez is over at first with one away. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out the jam, and keep this game tied.
Scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He went deep in the contest last night.
Giancarlo
popped him up. Choi in foul ground. 1 out. Striding in, Luke Voigt. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. Here it comes on 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And did he hold up in time? A look down. And here's the first pitch to him.
Leading up for the Rays, the shortstop.
There's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this one is gone. A home run.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits it in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
Ball, that's inside.
Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now. 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Now another 2-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Kevin Kiermaier is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Ball 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
1 out, nobody on. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-2. Line drive base hit.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9-hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
Now batting, the designated
Full
hitter.
sets. Here's the first pitch. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one. Leading off the inning, Brett Gardner, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 11.
And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Swing and a miss. Might have got a piece, actually. It's 2-1.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate. And then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 2-2 one more time. Gets him looking, strike 3.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
0-1 the count.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Here's Miguel Andujar now.
Miguel.
Here's the first pitch to him. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3.
Leading off.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting. The right
Digging in to try it again. Austin Meadows. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 strike now from Cole.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. And he makes the catch for the second out.
The batter.
At the plate, Brendan Lowe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Fouled off. Cole into the windup. 0-2 pitch on its way. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Down in order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Skied into straightaway right. Meadows has it, and there's 1 away.
The right fielder.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on a swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. So 1-1 home. Strike 2 swinging.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Line drive to left. Martinez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Striding forward now is the DH, Torres. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Drilled to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit.
Leading off for the Rays.
First delivery to him on the way.
First baseman, Ji-Man
Right
Choi.
side defense aligned perfectly. And that's the first out.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Willie Adames.
One out here in the Tampa Bay fourth. And up next will be Willie Adames. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
1-0.
Grounder down the line at third. Andujar's got it in the dirt, and he can't quite dig it out.
Now batting.
Here now is Mike Zunino looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1-0 the count. Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Now a long throw to third. And he's safe.
Now batting, center fielder.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll chase one up around the buttons here for strike one. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. He got him. And it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
Into the box, Kevin Padlo, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1, and they're runners at the corners now. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Popped him up. Sanchez moving to his left, and that's the third out. Rays. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the